Today, we're taking a look at the Fogatti InstaShower Go Pro. This tankless hot water heater comes with a 6.5-foot hose that's connected to an all-copper brushless water pump motor that has a quick connection port that goes straight to your hot water heater with a DC plug to power it. It says that it's equipped with a 5,000 milliamp hour battery, which can run for 80 minutes after a 4-hour charge. But I put this thing to the test and I did not get those numbers. So I put this up against a few tests. So my first test was to see how fast I could fill up a 5-gallon bucket. Next, I want to see how long I could run this InstaShower off of the 5,000 milliamp battery. I think my results were pretty darn crazy, so we're going to go over that. And then we're also going to go over some testimonials from some non-paid actors. They're not actors, and I kind of did pay them with a hot shower because I took this on our last camping trip into the mountains in the Adirondacks, and it did a great job. And then I'm going to let you know if this product's worth the money or if it's just funny. Now, this is tankless, but you do need a water source. When we were camping, we used one of these blue 15-gallon barrels. You just drop the pump right into the water source. The water source doesn't have to be a bucket. It can be a creek, a stream, a lake, whatever you want to put this pump into. In the back of the unit is where the propane tank screws into. Once your tank is installed and your water pump is into the water, you simply just turn it on. You have a separate button for your water pump, and once you turn that water pump on, it takes water into the system, and then your fire kicks on. And then you have hot water instantly. There's a setting right here. It's 18,000 BTUs. I found that's like perfect shower bath temperature. And it puts it just about at 100 degrees Fahrenheit. In a matter of seconds, it's already at 100 degrees. So your InstaShower Go Pro comes with this convenient carry case. It has 2 handles for hand carrying it, but it also has a shoulder strap for easy carrying. On either end, it has 2 mesh pockets. In this one, I have the dog grooming attachment, because you can use this to wash your dog outside. I've already used this once on my dog, and I tell you what, I don't wash him inside because he sheds so much it clogs our drain. When I usually give him a bath, I use the hose, just a garden hose, and he doesn't like how cold the water is. Using this hot shower, he enjoyed the bath much more this time. On this side, I have the 1-pound tank to 20-pound tank attachment. So you don't have to use the 1-pound tanks. With the 1-pound tanks, I found that I get about 1 hour of run time, but with this 20-pounder, you can get 20 hours of run time. Now let's say you take 5-minute showers. That's 240 showers. That's almost a whole year of showers off-grid with a 120-pound propane tank. Heating times may vary with your 20-pound tank, but let's say 200 showers. Going to the front, we have 2 pockets. This side I store the water pump in, and in this side I store the shower head. In this pocket, I also have your cigarette lighter adapter, because you can plug this instant shower into your car, into anything that has a 12-volt cigarette lighter. It also comes with a normal 120-watt wall outlet, so you can charge this in your house. And the main compartment is where you store the shower. Yeet. And the carry handles is where I store the attachment to hold the shower head. So if it gets too hot, it will stop, protect you from getting burned and to protect damage from your instant shower. It also has dry burn protection. Say your bucket runs out of water, it will stop the pump so that it doesn't burn up your heat exchange or your burner. The last safety feature it has is tilt protection. If you want to move this while it's going, it won't let you. It will shut off. If it tips over, it will shut off. Right in here is where the heating happens. It's got a heat exchange in here that allows for the unit to cool down while it's heating the water. This shower hose has 9.8 feet of hose. So no matter how tall you are, you can use this as a shower. All 3 of the hoses have reinforced quick connection points. They snap right onto the unit without a problem, and they disconnect wicked easy too. So I put this up against a couple tests, and how'd it do? So the first test I put it up against was how fast it could pump 5 gallons of water. And it did it in 5 minutes and 24 seconds. That's about 1 gallon a minute. So if you take a 5-minute shower, you need to have at least 5 gallons of water. So a 5-gallon bucket will give you 5 minutes of shower. Just about 5 minutes, because you also need space for the pump. And then I tested with 15 gallons of water. And then it took me 17 minutes and 30 seconds to pump 15 gallons of water. So with a 15-gallon bucket, you can get 17 minutes of shower time out of it. So then at that point, I wanted to see how long of continuous pumping I could get out of this unit. So I set up 3 15-gallon buckets. I had one that was my water supply with a hose trickling water into it to replenish my 15 gallons of water. Then I set up 2 other 15-gallon buckets to capture the water so I just wasn't spraying water all over the yard and creating a muddy mess where I was testing. Test I had it hooked up to a 20-pound tank. I ran it straight for 2 hours and 10 minutes. 2 hours and 10 minutes off of 1 battery charge we got of continuous pumping water. That's not bad. And last time I went camping, it was with a huge group. I think there was 14 of us. About 14 of us. We had hot showers in the mountains in the Adirondacks. That was so freaking cool. Jay, what do you think of the InstaShower Go Pro?
This thing is awesome, man.
Was it warm?
The water was warm. It stayed warm. I like it.
Nice.
I'd definitely buy one.
Nice. Second shower in there. Lila's in there.
Dad, there's like 3 modes on this.
On the handle?
Yeah.
Say it again a little louder to the camera.
There's 3 modes on this.
When you turn it back on from being off, it is really hot because the water sits in there for a minute. So then it cools down, then the fire kicks back on, and it goes to the temperature that you set it at. Like right now, it's perfect shower temperature. But when I turned it back on, it was a little too hot. I've never taken a shower at an Adirondack mountain. Now this is priceless. Gotta clean my butt. Fogatti also sells a shower tent. This is sold separately. Yeet. It's semi-easy to set up. It's a clamp. I'm not sure what makes pearls, but I'm pretty sure.
Look at that. That looks
No.
I'm gonna pick another one.
So the InstaShower Go Pro from Fogatti, do I think it's worth the money or is it just funny? Like I said, if you have teenage girls that want to go camping but want to shower, this is priceless. Right now you can pick this up off of Amazon for $489. That's for the basic unit. The Pro is a little over $500. I'll leave a link in the description if you're interested. Go check them out and get clean in the backcountry. Also, for when you Fogatti your toilet paper, you can use this as a bidet.